Women of Substance Music Podcast, show number 763.
Get ready to discover new quality music by female artists in genres from pop to Americana, rock to R&B, and everything in between. The online music landscape can be overwhelming, which is why we handpick the very best music just for our listeners. So be prepared to discover your next new favorite artist on today's Women of Substance Music Podcast.
Hey, what's going on? This is Bree Noble, and you're listening to the Women of Substance Music Podcast, where I'm playing the best music by female artists in all genres. We're starting out the show with a roots, folk, blues, and Americana group made up of two sisters, Carrie and Cheryl, from the San Francisco Bay Area. This is the Keller Sisters with Green-Eyed Blues.
Woke up late this morning, something isn't right. Is lifting on things we said last night. Headache and regrets as I start another day. In my mind I'm taking bets. How long will you stay? Jealousy is digging my grave with a spoon. Nothing kills you slower than the green-eyed blues. Just a little glance. Someone said you kissed her, held her close and danced. Rumors are flying, you say there's nothing to her. Don't know if you're lying, getting so used to it. Jealousy is digging my grave with a spoon. Nothing kills you slower than the green-eyed. At your bones, gonna find a heart cold as river stone. Jealousy is digging my grave with a spoon. Nothing kills you slower than the green-eyed blues. Jealousy is digging my grave with a spoon. Nothing kills you slower than the green-eyed blues. Jealousy is digging my grave with a spoon. Nothing kills you slower than the green-eyed blues.
Kay Miracle won a couple of Syracuse area music awards, one for her band Reckless Drive-In and one as a solo artist as Best Country Vocalist. Here is Kay Miracle with 8 Ball.
All day long you sit on the fence and wait. Heart and mind fight it out in the great debate. You want to make a move but still you hesitate. Might as well give up and throw it to the hands of fate. 8 Ball is where the undecided go. The future floats in the magic window. Shake it up, it's got an answer to all. Stop contemplating and ask that old 8 Ball. Be it Love or hate, I can mix them up easily. Good or bad, what does karma have in store for me? Up and down, I've changed my mind constantly. My life's a mess, but the 8-ball sees clearly. 8-ball is where the undecided go. Future floats in the magic window. Shake it up, it's got an answer to all. Stop contemplating and ask that old 8-ball. That old 8-ball. Yeah, 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 yeah. Heads or tails, whichever way it may fall. Yes or no, give the psychic hotline a call. Win or lose, it's all in the card you draw. Can't decide, you better ask that old 8-ball. 8-ball is where the undecided go. Future floats in the magic window. Shake it up, it's got an answer to all. Stop contemplating, ask the 8-ball. 8-ball is where the undecided go. The future floats in the magic window. Shake it up, it's got an answer to all. Stop contemplating and ask that old 8-ball. That old 8-ball. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, shake it up, it's got an answer to all. That old 8-ball. That old 8-ball.
Carrie Pastine and the Crime Scene is now infamous for their no-holds-barred, pedal-to-the-metal live shows, and the reputation has landed them on some of the best stages, shows, and festivals throughout the U.S. From playing sweaty, sold-out clubs as a headliner to the coveted support slot for Brian Setzer and the Steve Miller Band, the band is wowing audiences everywhere. The Crime Scene is the secret weapon for every kind of festival or show. The band has elements of rockabilly, blues, classic rock, and soul, and has won over huge crowds of all genres and age groups. Their high-energy stage presence exudes fun, positivity, and always gets everyone dancing. The vintage tones swing and punch, like Joan Jett backed by the Stray Cats. Says Pandora Music. Check out Carrie Pastine and the Crime Scene at their website, crimesceneband.com. That's crimesceneband.com.
We were friends, never lovers. Never thought of you over others in love. Falling in love.
Besides being a singer-songwriter, Maggie Laird has also acted in theater companies in Chicago, Carolina, and Seattle. Here she is with Music in the Sky.
City and the old cafe where we met face to face. Everything was in question as we tried to find the words. Turning away from the crowd, we took some air on a rock by the water's edge. A feast was waiting there. I saw music in the sky and your moony eyes. Hear the second by golden nest, but here alright. Lightning flashed where we'd stood, electricity filled the air. We looked to the sky as if to find the answer to how we got there. Hard to know where we were together, hard to but the one I keep as mine. I saw music in the sky and your moony eyes. Hear the second but gone the next, but here alright. I saw music in the sky and your moony eyes. Hear the second but gone the next, but here alright.
Up next is a song written by Chris Dunnett. It's about a young girl who's missing her daddy, and she expresses herself in only the way a young girl could. This is Love Is.
She had braided blonde hair and a Barbie in her hand. Her mom was working, so I picked her up from school. She hugged me and asked anything from my dad. I wrote a poem, I hope he reads it soon. I smiled and took the card in my hand, but tears flooded in when I read what it said. Love smells like ice cream and apple pie. Love looks like rainbows and waterfalls. Love sounds like rain falling from the sky. Love feels like the curly hair of my Barbie doll. Love tastes like snow and ice. It is bright like fireflies. Love is Daddy kissing me goodnight. In the kitchen she ran to the picture of him. He was smiling in his army greens like every day. I heard her whispering, Dad, where have you been? Please come home, 'cause I'd like to play. I miss your stories before bed and pancakes when I get up. I love you and miss you this much. Love smells like ice cream and apple pie. Love looks like rainbows and waterfalls. Love sounds like rain falling from the sky. Love feels like the curly hair of my Barbie doll. Love tastes like snow and ice. It is bright like fireflies. Love is Daddy kissing me goodnight. I tucked her in with her Dora blanket and teddy bear. Daddy'll be home before you know it, she whispered in my ear. Love smells like ice cream and apple pie. Love looks like rainbows and waterfalls. Love sounds like rain falling from the sky. Love feels like the curly hair of my Barbie doll. Love tastes like snow and ice. It is bright like fireflies. Love is Daddy kissing me goodnight. Love tastes like snow and ice. It is bright like fireflies. Love is Daddy kissing me goodnight.
Dim the lights, pour a glass of your favorite wine, and hold that special person in your arms. Now you're ready to listen to the music of Ed and Carol Nicodemi. No strangers to Women of Substance, they're a folk jazz vocal and guitar duo from New York City who love traveling to music festivals to share their eclectic sound. They recently performed at a house concert in Florence, Oregon, hopped on a plane to showcase their originals at the Taxi Road Rally in LA, then flew back to New York, where they did holiday shows and premiered 2 of their jazzy originals at the NSAI party. Their latest concert featured Brazilian sambas centered on the theme of love. You can catch audio and video clips of Ed and Carol on their website, edandcarolnicodemimusic.com, and check out their songs on iTunes, Amazon, CD Baby, and YouTube. They even have a successful children's CD available online and in public libraries nationwide. Look for their new all-original folk CD, join their mailing list, and get the scoop on what they're up to next at their website, edandcarolnicodemimusic.com. That was the hard-rocking sound of Era of a Moment from Boston, Massachusetts. Are you an independent artist? Are you looking for a supportive community where you can learn, grow, and thrive as an independent musician? Come be a part of our free community on Facebook exclusively for female artists, the Women of Substance Artists Community. Join us at woscommunity.com. Hey, this is Bree Noble. If you're a female musician and you want to learn more about making great music, connecting with your audience, and growing your business, check out my popular podcast, Female Entrepreneur Musician, on iTunes or at femusician.com. Here's Vicki McCrone with Someone Else.
Yeah, you are one worth knowing. Don't worry, honey, they will come. Yeah, I have loved the moment you underestimate yourself. If I were someone else, if I were someone else, I would be following you. If I were someone else, I would lie here with you. If I were someone else. Yeah, you have chosen the right one. Don't let the unknown get you down. Sometimes we don't know the reason. Don't underestimate yourself. If you were someone else, if you were someone else, I would be following you. If you were someone else, I would lie here with you. If you were someone else. Remember all the stories. Don't be afraid to let it be. It'll chase away the lonely. Don't underestimate yourself. If we were somewhere else, if we were somewhere else, I would be following you. If we were somewhere else, I would lie here with you. If we were somewhere else. If I were someone else, if we were somewhere else, I would be following you. If I were someone else, I would lie.
It's been so great hanging out with you and sharing all this awesome music. I've got one more song to go, but first I want to thank our sponsors for this episode, Carrie Pastine and the Crime Scene, and Ed and Carol Nicodemi. Thanks so much for supporting us. Now, our listeners, please go to wospodcast.com, type in the top search box # 763. That's for episode number 763 that you're listening to right now. That will bring up all the information on the show, including links to our sponsors, so you can go to their websites, purchase their music, support them. Thank them for supporting us. Also, you get links to all the songs that you heard on the show today. We're closing out the show with a singer-songwriter and multi-instrumentalist from Kansas City. This is Joy Zimmerman with Jump On In.
Jump on in, the water's fine. The urge could take you anytime to leap into the big and vast unknown. Your heart may suffer, crash and burn, but in the end you just might learn to wait amongst the heroes in the lion's den. Love takes you by surprise. Brave new worlds will open wide. You'll be whisked away as ground gives way. More strong, more weak in every play as you unlock each door and step inside. Whirlwinds sweep you up anew and bring you to a land that few refuse but cannot leave unchanged. When love takes you by surprise, all your senses collide. Delight sweeps you up inside. Brave new worlds will open wide. So jump on in, the water's fine. The urge could take you anytime to leap into the big and vast unknown. Your heart may suffer, crash and burn, but in the end you just might learn to wait amongst the heroes in the lion's den. It's a hero's ride. Take courage, pride. On this hero's ride. On your hero's ride. Take courage, pride. On your hero's ride.
Do you love the curated music on Women of Substance? Do you come here to discover new artists and songs? Or maybe you're a female artist and an avid listener to our other podcast, The Female Entrepreneur Musician. Now there's a way you can show your support for Women of Substance and the Female Entrepreneur Musician by joining our Patreon. We love our patrons and we want to give you some great rewards like free song submissions to be considered for this show, as well as discounts on our courses. There are several fun support levels to choose from, and you know that you are helping support female artists and to keep this show and the Female Entrepreneur Musician producing top quality content on a regular basis. To be a patron, go to patreon.com/femmusician. That's Patreon, patreon.com/FEmusician. Thank you from me and my staff for helping us continue to support female artists.
Thanks for joining us today for the Women of Substance Music Podcast. Head on over to wospodcast.com to get links to purchase the music you heard today and to claim your free audiobook. If you love discovering new music, we encourage you to hit the subscribe button to receive a fresh new batch of music each weekday. And if you enjoy our format, please leave a written review for the show and share the link on social media. We and our artists are very grateful for your support. At Women of Substance, our mission is clear: to deliver the best music by female artists in all genres directly to you, our listeners.